brother. Has he always wanted to be a police officer? Obviously, your dad has been there for a long time.
Always. I'm pretty sure one of his first Halloween outfits was a police officer's uniform. This has been Tony's dream his entire life. There was never any other possibility for him. This is what he wanted.
Is he the younger sister?
I'm the younger sister. He has 4 siblings, so there's a lot of us here. The other thing we would like to do is thank everyone. They flew us in from all over the country. I work in Texas. My brother goes to school in Hawaii, and I've got another sister that goes to school in Florida, and they helped us all get here quickly to be able to see him.
How old is your brother?
Tony, yes, he can speak right now. He's aware of what's going on. He's asking a lot of questions, a lot of the same questions that we're asking and that we want to know too.
Well, what are you feeling being in the room and being able to hear him talk?
It's more than I could have ever dreamed. Like I said, when we get those phone calls, and we've gotten a couple of them over the years, just small ones, nothing like this, obviously. It's the worst feeling in the world. Your stomach sinks and you go into shock and you don't know what to do. But that being said, I mean, he's doing great. He's doing amazing.
Was there a milestone for you, a marker that you were hoping to see that kind of took you to the other side to feel that he's going to be okay?
Yes. We were really nervous the first 24 hours. They said if he gets over that 24-hour mile mark, then things should be looking up, and every moment after that is another mile marker that we're crossing off the list. Tomorrow's surgery is a big one for us to overcome and for him to overcome, and we're ready for it, and he's strong.
Did he do something? Was there a sign, something you saw?
Something that I saw. He keeps asking for his wife, keeps asking to see all his siblings, and he keeps asking to see his brothers and sisters in blue. He wants to make sure that they all understand and appreciate just his gratitude, because he's just very thankful.
I know just driving by the hospital, we've seen police cars out here really probably almost holding vigil. What's it been like to have that support? Have you had a lot of police officers coming in and out?
We've had police officers, we've had the community, we've had residents, we've had just people who don't know us. My parents have had people that they haven't spoken to in 30 years come to this hospital to talk to my brother. It's amazing. It helps all of us to be able to see that there's so many people that love him, and there's so many people that appreciate what he does. He's amazing.
You said he remembers, what's going on and knows what's happening. Did he say anything about what happened that morning?
It's vague. They have him on anesthetics and on a lot of different drugs, and so it's very vague right now what he knows. So.
What's the best thing about your brother?
The best thing about my brother? He is the strongest person I have ever met in my life. He is the protector of our family. That's what he does. And I've only seen him cry maybe twice in my life, and he's the one that's telling us to suck it up and to be strong. And even in the hospital bed, he's telling us to suck it up and to be strong and to not cry in front of him, because he's not crying either.
So why did you made him cry the fast?
His rabbit died. It was his first and only pet, and his rabbit died, and he was really sad about that.
Why did he love being a police officer?
It runs in the family. It runs in all sides of the family. My brother's wife's father is a police officer. Obviously, our father is a police officer. And it's just what he's known his whole life. He has a very strong sense of what's right and wrong.
And you said he can't wait to
get so far.
2.
As far as a third, then?
Yes.
We've interviewed your dad before, and he's talked about the importance of him wearing a bulletproof vest. Have there been any comments on him wearing one that big?
Yes, lots. We're not sure he would have survived without it. He was hit in that bulletproof vest, and it saved his life. He lost a lot of blood, so we don't know what another potential bullet wound could have done.
Can you just talk about the road to recovery and what doctors are saying about that at this time?
It's a long one. He will be able to, if everything goes well in the next couple of days with the surgery and the recovery, he'll be able to put some weight on his foot and physical therapy. He's got a lot to do. I mean, in his mind, he's going back out tomorrow. He thinks he can make it back out on Monday, and we have to keep reminding him that's not happening right now, that he needs to worry about getting well.
Thanks, Megan.
Thank you.